Hello, everyone. I just wanted to welcome you to week 3 in our B370 class. We've got quite a few things to talk about tonight, so I just wanted to share these with you, and hopefully you get a chance to look at this broadcast a little bit later on. First of all, I wanted to say congratulations. Everybody's doing well. You're hanging in there. There's a little bit of craziness still that's abounding in the class, and that's normal. We should alleviate some more of that tonight, and hopefully you've got a chance to grow and to continue to get better at what you're doing and getting more comfortable with the technology. I've got a little bit of a laundry list to go through tonight, so bear with me, and if you've got questions, certainly let me know later what those would look like. So our first point is I wanted to let you know that the HR interviews that you guys conducted and reported on at the end of week 1, which are now graded, are excellent and exceptional. I think you guys did a great job with those. I was very impressed by the type of people you talked to, the type of items you looked at, and I just want to let you know those were well done, exceptionally well done. And I think this is one of the best assignments for the class to get you comfortable with what the HR function is. My second thing for tonight is that I have posted in the main discussion group an example of the semester hypothetical problem paper. This was an example from a previous class, and those students did a great job on this. This was an A paper. You'll notice it's quite a few pages, but we told you that was going to be the case. Keep in mind, we only have semester hypothetical problem papers. We only have quizzes. We have your weekly discussions and finals. So those are the only 4 components of the grading in this class. So again, the papers are significant. You have the actual semester hypothetical problem that you're going to write about. Keep in mind, it's the same problem for all those different weeks. You're just going to apply different type of content to it. Your first paper will apply content from anything from weeks 0 through 5. Your second paper, which is due in week 7, will be only content from week 6 and 7. Your paper that's due in week 11 or 9 will be content from weeks 8 and 9, etc. But anyway, there's a sample there. That would be an example of an A paper that you're going to turn in if you chose to do that, do it in that format. That is obviously one not to take any samples from. It's well known and not one that you would want to copy anything from, obviously. But it gives you an idea of how that paper should look and how that product should look. Again, you have instructions on what to do with that. That's in your all the way through week 0 through week 3. That's in there every week. For my third comment, there is a video also posted in the main discussion area on how to make and complete Google Hangouts. Now, 2 or 3 groups got it right last week in week 2, and they had their group meeting recorded. A couple of you weren't able to make that, and a couple of you didn't even get to the group formation stage. Let me make sure I'm very clear. You need to have a Google Hangout video under your group posted on our community by the end of this week. If you didn't have it last week, that's okay. I can be flexible with that. But with the video I'm posting in the main discussion area, that should be able to make it clear. And I think this will make it a lot easier for you. So you can have a Google Hangout recorded and then posted in the community where I can find it and then grade it and go from there. The fourth item is just a thought for you. Our class is a community. It is a class to talk through, check in with. You should check in often, both for your group and for the major discussion folder, which is the main section that allows you to look at what everybody's talking about, other groups, etc. It's okay to go and look at other groups and what they've posted. It'll give you an idea of what you could or should be doing. It's not a private thing. And hopefully everybody's okay with that. So that's my fourth item for the week. My fifth item for the week is that you should be meeting weekly, meaning that is a requirement that from now on, your Google Hangout on Air meeting will include your discussion about that week's content, and that should be led by your group leader. The second thing is you should be using that time to prepare and get ready for beginning to write and then writing your semester hypothetical problem. So those are the 2 major things that should be discussed in the group meeting. So it's not just the focus on the week's content, but it should be preparing for the semester hypothetical problem assignment that's upcoming. My sixth comment is this is week 3. You should, by the end of this week, pretty much have a draft paper of your semester hypothetical problem ready to go. It's due in week 5. That still gives you 3 complete weeks, week 3, week 4, and week 5, so it's not to panic. But you ought to have some things on paper, and whoever's going to be your group leader in week 5 when you turn that in should probably be the one that's championing that now, or whatever way you choose to divide it up. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns at this point in time, hopefully you are comfortable with the class, starting to get that way. If you have any major, I'm not sure I can do this, concerns, call me. 20 emails back and forth probably doesn't do it. A quick 10-minute, 5-minute phone call would probably be able to put your mind at ease and make you comfortable with what you're doing. You guys know my number. I'll give it to you again here. It's area code 480-369-5125. 480-369-5125. I think you're doing great. I want to encourage you to keep it up, and hopefully we've given you some extra help with the things I posted tonight and this video. Thanks. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you again soon.